you to there we are, that's better. Almost forgot to do that. Right, and I'm just going to set my, there we are. Yes, I think we're all good to go. Can you hear me? Well, you clearly can, because I've just had a conversation with you. I'm just checking you can hear me, that I haven't accidentally switched myself off. Right, well, good morning. Just moving Mr. Duck out of the way. He's not needed this morning, he's in the way. Let us get started. What gorgeous day. If you're joining somewhere other than sunny Epping Forest on a Wednesday morning, I hope it is equally glorious for you. But it's a gorgeous day today. Let's get moving. I'm a bit stiff today. We are going to just start with a top to toe mobility. So bring your hand up and reach over to the side and stretch out. And then up and over to the other side and stretch out through the side. Good. And again, you're going to just bring your arm up, stretch out through the side and hold. And again, up and stretch. Ease down to the side. And then from here, we're going to just bring your hand in. So stretch out through your back. Whilst you're doing this stretch, I'm going to just check that I have spotlighted me on the computer that's recording. Yes, I did. I did it on my phone. So let's just see if you don't need to know this, but if I spotlighted me on a different device and press record, then you might be all on the recording. And as lovely as you all are, I suspect that's not what you'd like. And then stretch out and open up through your chest. And then from here, bring your feet nice and wide. And we're going to come over to the side. Come across. Although we probably need to get a wave, don't we? Just hi. And then over to the side. And over. And over. And over. And over. And over and back. And then just bring your hands to your hips. Ease your hands down to your knees so your eyes are down to the floor. And then can you hear that? I don't know, because I've got my microphone up. My neighbour's husky is clearly woken up and is howling. So come down. Ease down. And then up. And then down. And up. And from here, just start to bring your knee up now in front. We're going to lift and lift. And as you're doing this, draw up through your tummy. So just lift up through the rest of your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side. That knee lifts up in front. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then onto one foot. Let your leg come up behind you. And we're just going to lift and balance here without falling into the wall, preferably, Karen. So just let your heel lift up, tummy working, bottom working, hands come up behind you, and then the same thing on the other side. It's just to really get that balance going, that work on your front leg. That leg comes up behind. Heel lifted, bottom working, eyes down to the floor. Really support that with your tummy. And then back to me. We're going to come into a knee lift. So if you bring your hands up and we pull down into that knee. That's it. Up and pull and 4, 3, 2, 1. Then a big side step. Side step. And come in, so it's nice and wide. Tap in, across, and over. Big wide step. Stretch it out. 4, that's it. 3, 2, 1, and then just bring your heel up to your bottom. Lift. Heel comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just into a little jog now on the spot. Relax your shoulders, elbows coming in. Nice big breaths here. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's just roll your shoulders again. Up and back. Up and back. And then those elbows up and up. And then that whole arm up and back. Up and back. 2 more here. Up and back. Up and back. Now take a squat position for me. Feet down. Hips back. Chest lifted into a punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8. Then onto one leg, side leg lift, up, 2, 3, 4, heel lifted, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then over to the other side again, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to hold our lunge, so come on down. Hold your lunge position. So more of the slow held work today. Bring your hands by your sides. We're going to reach and come up. Reach and lift. Reach and reach. Again from here. Over and over. Then onto the other leg. Bring that foot back. Open up through your hip. Come down. Chest lifted. And again, we'll reach over and over. We reach and again, reach and reach. Come up into those big side steps. Again, use your space. Stretch out. This is all about just getting those hips moving whilst we start to bring that heart rate up. So nice big wide steps. Full range of movement across 4, 3, 2, 1. And then our kick push back. So the leg comes up, we push the foot back. Bit of balance, bit of cardio, and up and up and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Same thing on the other side. That leg comes up and up, up and up. And 4, 3, 2 and 1. And back down, and then just hands to your bottom. Heels come up. Okay. So we're going to do that once more. From the top, lift up. So starting with those arms, hands come in, bend the knees round your back, open and stretch. Again, backs of the hands together, bend your knees round your back, and then open up. And again, backs of the hands together, round your back, open up through your chest. We come into these pull downs, in and pull and pull and 4, 3, yes, 2 and 1, and onto one leg. Heel comes up to the side. Up, 2, 3, 4. Strong through that tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to the other side. Arm comes out. 1, good. 2, 3, 4. Again. 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, and down. Then from here, we're going to come into your squat, feet wide, let your hips come back. 8, 7, nice and relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we turn into your lunge. Down, open that hip up, hands by your sides. Reach and reach. And it's hotter than the sun in here. I've just realised it's so warm in this room. And reach and reach. Other side. Come on down. hold, chest open, reach and reach, down and down. Again from here, reach, reach, one more set, in and in. Then those big side steps, big stretch over to the side. Use your space, come across, over and over, yes, and over. Big, big wide step, really stretch that leg out. Challenge your range of movement. Then into your kicks, up, push, up, push, up, push, up, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the other side, other leg. We come up, push, up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just into a little jog again. Up onto the balls of your feet. Lift up through the chest. Oh, your hands off. She's running. 8, 7. She's back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, get yourself some water, please, and your light weights to start off with. So, whew, roasty toasty. Okay, so we're going to start with your squat presses. So those weights on your shoulders, elbows forwards, lift up, and we are going to come down into a squat and push, and in and push. Who are my shout outs today? Claire, Tamsin, Karen, Liz, Eileen is getting better, but I'm not sure she'll be catching up on this one. Penny is somewhere very hot and sunny, and I'm not sure she'll be catching up on this one. If you are joining in and I haven't given you a shout out because I don't know you're doing it, then let me know. Oh, Denise. Where's we get Denise? Down in Spain. And up. In. Hi, Denise. And down. And lift. And then from here, I want you to pop these weights in one hand. This one, the twiddly one. Yes? So from here, if the upping and downing does not suit your brain, come down to the knee and up. Or the optimal, we're down to the floor and lift. So we get that twist there, down. And we're doing 8 on each side. I make that 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Equally, if you need to do fewer because I'm going too fast, that is also fine. Over to the other side. Option 1, into the knee. What is not fine is just tipping forwards and doing this, right? I want you squatting. So we're down and push, yes, in. So if that takes you a little bit longer, do that. In and in. I make that 2 more. In and 1 more time. In and up, yes. Then just hands down by your sides. Pick your heels up to your bottom. Good. And with the coordination, bring your palms forwards. We are going to come up for 2, down for 2. Yes, up. Yes, down. We got it? Up. It's not that complicated, but it is when you're trying to coordinate it. And up. Yes, down. You got this. Up and down. Nice coordination. Gold star for you all there. Let's come into our squat and our pull back punches. One arm back, other arm come forwards. Change, 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 change. Switch, 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 switch. Stay with this. Punch and punch and punch. And one more time. Punch And yes, bring those weights down to the floor. Your side steps become your side jumps. So we land, all that juicy impact for your joints. Across, across, over, over, again. Jump, spring. That's it. This one is more about the jump than the distance. So I want you to really feel that you land and then bring your feet together. Again, another jump. Option one, on the spot. Nice and simple. If you need to hold on, if you're under supported, that's also fine. There we go. And then we come out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Stay with this option. Speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, and then shake out those legs. Ready for round number 2. Grab your weights. We started with those squat presses. So hands to shoulders, elbows forwards and down and push. Good. In and push. Again, down and push. Down and push. Stay with this. In and press. In and press. 2 more. Down and press. 1 more time. In and press. Good. Roll your shoulders. Then we pop those weights into one hand. I say that because actually you just want 2 or 3 kilograms in one hand. So adjust accordingly. We're going to do 8, either to the knee or to the floor. In, push. In, push. Down. Really take your time in that squat. Think, how much can you do this in the legs rather than through the body? 2 more. And down. And up to the other side. Arm comes up. We'll come in. Lift. In. Lift. Good. Down. And down. 4 more now. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Good. Now bring your hands down by your sides. Heel comes up to your bottom. So we just lift strong through the tummy. When you're ready, we come up for 2, down for 2. Those elbows stay into your sides. Up for 2, down for 2. Up and down. Last 2 sets. Up and down. 1 more. Up and down. Yes, then into your squats with your punches. So we hold here, we're braced here, strong through the legs. Arm come in, we come in, push, and in, and in, yes, and in, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more, in, down. Roll your shoulders, loosen up through your shoulders, and then we're going to pop those weights down on the floor. Ready for our big side jumps. Over, jump, over, and over, and over. Again from here. Spring, and think about that jump, and jump. 1 more set, use your space. Yes, and then back to me, feet together to start off with, and little jump here. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out. And if you want to double time, out, 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 out. So all those options, yeah, you could do feet together, you can slow it right down. Grab yourself a little bit of water before we come to that third round. Are we ready? So bring your hands to your shoulders. Are we all okay? We're going to start with yours. Good. Squat presses. I asked that when you had to have your hands up, so assuming we're all good. We're in and push. Yes. In and push. In, push. In, push. 4 more now. In and lower. 2 more. In and 1 more time. Down and push. Then either 2 kilograms or both weights in one hand. Arm up to the side. Feet nice and wide. Are we ready? Down and lift. Brilliant little cardio exercise. Great for that movement through your hips as well, because we're twisting. 4 more. Down and down and in and 1 more. Down. Lift up to the other side. Bring your arm up. In, lift, in, lift, in, and down. 4 more. 4, press. 3, press. 2, press. 1 more time, and up. Good. Then from here, hands by your sides, heels to your bottom. Little hamstring curls. And we add your curl and down. Up and down. Up and lower. Up and lower. 2 more sets. Up and down. 1 more. Up. Yes. And down. Brilliant. Honestly, really good, in all seriousness, coordination, getting 2 things moving at different times. Lovely compound exercise into your squat. We pull, push, in, 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 in. That's it. Stay with this. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. In. That's it. We're in the sweet spot now. We're warmed up, but not too tired. Little side jumps across and spring and over. Yes, and over. Stay with this. Jump and jump and spring and spring. Then we're going to come to our jumps, feet together. Tummy in. Jump, 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 jump. Up, yes, up. Add your little side jump. And in, and in. And rather than just speeding it up this time, I want you to land and jump. Land. So think about height. That's power we want to generate from the legs. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And well done. Okay, little shake out through those legs. Again, water. And we're coming back to those slower leg strength exercises with your heavy weights. So we will come back. Ooh. Are we ready? Sound a bit huffy-puffy through my microphone. Okay, we're ready. Nice, slow one. So shoulders coming back. We are coming down. In, down, 2, up for 2. We take our time. And as you take your time, you can just enjoy moisture beginning to seep from your pores down and up. Not just me, I'm assuming. In and up, good, down and up, lovely, 2, lift, 2, lift. We've got 4 more, down and lift, down and lift, 2 more here, down and up, 1 more time, down and let your weight come forwards into the front of your feet. Let your elbows lift up, slowly lower. Elbows lift up, slowly lower. Feel that work through your tummy. And up and lower. 4 more here. Up, come down. Up and down. 2 more here. Up and lower. And again. Up and lower. Phew. That weight down to the floor. Give that leg a swing now. In and up. In and up. In. So we've got straight leg underneath us. And then the same thing on the other side. In, back, in, back, in, back, in, back. Then we're coming into our lunges. First round, no weight. So bring that foot down. Slight change of tempo. I want us to go down for 3, up 1. So 1, 2, 3, push. And this gives us time, those of you that want to take that knee down to the floor and drive up with that heel. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. And it's really loading that eccentric, that down phase. 3, 2, 1, push. Onto the other leg. Open up through your hip. Hands out just to make sure you're nicely even. And then you can bring them down by your sides. But we go. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. Again. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. 4 more now. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. 2 more. You got this. That's it. And well done. 3, 2, 1, and up. Just up into a little jog now. Elbows nice and tight by your sides. You want to just get rid of that heavy-legged feeling. So up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Water before round 2. So because we're adding this change of tempo and keeping things really simple, don't want to add any complications. So we are back to your weights. And we've got these 12 2-2s, we're going to call them. One thing we're going to make sure as we come to the top, we don't stop. So there's no kind of stopping and resting. We carry on. So we go 1, 2, slowly up, straight down, 2. So just take a little more time on the up, down, slowly up. Yes, that's better slowing this down. You've got more time to feel that chest is lifted. Good. In and slowly up. Think about driving through your heels and in and lift. Good. In and lift. I make it 4 more. I'm not convinced I've counted correctly, but it won't hurt you. And up. Good. Yes, really nice. Down. Really just send those hips back. If you're doing a slightly smaller range, just really focus on those hips back. That's 12. Then the weight comes forwards. Ready for your up, right, sweaty rows. In and down. Up and down. Good. Lock on the tummy. Really support the back. And in and down. Stay with this. Up and up. Bonus 2. Up and one more. Up and down. Yes, then that weight's going to come down. Just a little time to wipe the hands. Little leg swing back and forwards. Remember, for this one, if you need to just hold onto a wall, that is fine. This one is more about the mobility through the leg than staying stable through your core. And then same thing on the other side. Up, back, up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Good. Okay. I'm sweaty. Right, so now it's lungy time. Woohoo! We call them lunges. Lunges. Maybe they'll feel nicer. So it's up to you. You can do this without the weight. If you found the last one challenging, by all means, no weight. If you want to add the weight, you're going to have it in the same hand as your back leg. So right leg back, right hand with the weight. Sweat dripping down the back, but it's all good. So we're going to come 3, 2, 1, lift. One thing to make sure, if you've got the weight here, it's not pulling you down. So if you find it keeps you more upright, having that weight out in front, do that. Yes, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 2 more here. 3, 2, 1. Push with that front leg. 3, 2, 1, up. And then we change legs. So either weight in that back hand or weight up in front to keep us more upright. You could also have those dumbbells on your shoulders. Yeah, so lots of options. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. Good. In, in, in. Yes, really nice. Just try and keep it nice and steady and square through the body. We're halfway. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2 more. Down, 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 and in, 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 and up. That weight's coming down. We go back into our jog. Up, 2, 3, 4. Arms nice and close to the body. 7, 8. Well done. Shake it out. Shake it out. Grab some water. One's nearly gone. Sorry, I'm very huffy and puffy, aren't I, this morning? It's just taking warm in this room. Right, we're gonna grab your heavy weight back to your squats. Last round of the squats. A slightly different circuit this time. So weights out in front, shoulders back. Can't see you, but we're good. Down, 2, up, and down. Oh, it's about to drip off my chin. In and lift. Good for the skin, ladies. Good for the skin. And up. That's 4. Down, drive, up. Down, drive, up. Again, down. And lift. Yes, down. Last round of these squats, but we got 4 more. In and up and in and up. 2 more. Down and lift. 1 more time. Down and lift. Phew. Then that weight forwards and we'll come up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Strong through the tummy. Up, up, down. Again. Up, up, down. Stay with me. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 2 more now. Up and lower. 1 more time. Up and lower and down. Bring that weight down to the floor. Those swings now. Up, back, up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then onto the other side. We'll come in, 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 in. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Then back into those lunges. No weight this time. What I'd like us to do, we've got a slight progression and we're going to add that twist where we reach down to the outside of that leg. So I'll do this leg in front first so that you can see. So we into your lunge, we come round, tap the hip, up to standing, down and up, just to add a little bit of stability work. Down and down. I make it 3 more. In and 2 and 1. And change legs to the other side. Open up through that hip. Down and down and in and in. And again, 4, 3 and 2 and 1 more. Down and up. Good. And then that leg just comes out to the side. Little stretch here. Out, 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 out. And then other side. Leg comes out and across. Up, 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 up. And then into your jog. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay. Grab some water. We are coming down to the floor, which is going to be icky, isn't it? We get down there. Ooh. Down onto the mats. That's it. Over there. Good. In the eye. Right. Okay. So we start. Toes come under. Are we ready? And we start with our little hovers. So breathe out. Your knees hover. Up and away from the floor. Come back down. Again, breathe out. Knees hover. Up and lower. Again, breathe out. Knees hover. And lower. And again, breathe out. Knees hover and lower. And then we're going to just bring one arm up or twist and lower. Other side. We're going to twist and lower. Again from here. We are going to twist and lower. And again, twist and down. And then just from here, lift opposite hand to knee, up and away from the mat to hover. Bring the arm and the leg out. Come back in and down. Same thing on the other side. Hover, out, in, and down. Again, hover, out, in, lower, up, out, in, and up, out, in, and up, out, in, and then sit back and stretch out through your back. And then we're going to come up to seated. And then roll on back and slowly come on up. Again, we're going to roll on back. Slowly come on up. Roll on back. Slowly up and again, roll on back. Stay down on the floor this time. Hands down by your sides, and we're going to lift up into a bridge. And slowly, slowly lower, sweat up the nose there. And then up and hold. Come on down. And then just on this last one, hips lift up, hold your bridge. So 2 things, ribs, tail under, so you can feel your bottom working. Press into those hands, draw your thighs in towards each other as you hold. And then we'll come back down in towards the floor and just stretch your leg out. We're going to bring this leg in towards you and stretch out. And lower. Same thing on the other side. Bring your leg in and stretch out. And then just ankle onto your knee. Bring your hands in and stretch out through your bottom. And then around to the other side and stretch. And then up to seated. Bring your hands out by your sides. Bring your ear to your shoulder and stretch. And up and over. And then backs of your hands together, round out through your back. Open up through your chest and stretch. And we are done. Well done. Let me just come back to you. Switch off my recording. Oh.